Oh, look who I got. Yes, it worked. It worked. I got my loyalty stuff. Because I had unsubscribed on the 24th. So I just barely made it within the limit of the loyalty perks. So today we are going to summon on this banner for Dagr. And hopefully we get her to plus 10. And I may do some other banners if everything goes well. So we are sniping green. And if we don't see any greens, I will go blue, because I do kind of want another copy of Alfred, but it's not a huge priority. And then red, then colorless. And I would not be mad if I got copies of Sather or Robin. Be very happy to see Robin, but if I only see Dagr today, that's not bad either. That's wonderful. And unfortunately, it's Astra season, so I can't do Ether Raids after I finish my summons today. But no, I do like Dagr a lot as a unit. I think she's very flexible. As an infantry unit, she can run infantry pulse. As an axe unit, she can run any of the inheritable axes, which is more than the beast mythics can say. And indeed, I have a love candelabra on her for some teams in case I need some extra firepower or extra defense. And infantry pulse is useful for pre-charging gale force and lethality. Blue. And I'm not going to make the same mistake I did last time. If I get 2 copies of Dagr early, I'm going to do full pulls. But that's probably not going to happen. And yes, if I do get Dagr to plus 10 today, that would mean that I have 3 plus 10 late mythics. So I can potentially get the maximum score in Ether Raids. Not that that would ever happen, because that would require a perfect defense, but... Yes! The eyes of her bird twinkled a little bit. Hey, I'm Dagr, second of the twin princesses of Jotunheimer. Hope you're ready for a good time. Thanks for the invite, by the way. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. I am so lucky. I'm gonna regret saying that. Oh my gosh, it's fantastic. I am Sather of Vandenheimer, the realm of light. May all the children of Midgar receive light's blessing. Whatever, I'm not doing a do-over. And get that last screen. Maybe this will be legendary male Robin. No. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, my light season team would be maxed out, and my Astra season team is almost maxed out. I believe I only need to get one more merge for Altina, and that's finished as well. And Altina's reappearing in July, and I can just spark on that banner, so I don't need to save up a particularly high amount of orbs for that. Oh, it's Bastion. That's my first one. You address Bastion, the Count of Fair. Please excuse the discourtesy of my unannounced arrival. I like Bastion a lot. I really do. Like, oh, what lies over the mountain there? Lo, 'tis no mountain, 'tis Oliver of Tanis. I don't know that I'd build him at this point, but I like him a lot. And yes, I'm planning to spark for Altina in July, and then in June, I plan to spark for Philmortis for the merge. And since I subscribed to Fae Pass just now, it should be good for the June banner. And I believe there's only 30 days in June, so the Fae Pass should cover the entire day. Because like there was 31 days in June, and like the banner didn't appear until June 31st, then yeah, I'd have to spark before like 5:30, because otherwise the Fae Pass would expire. Definitely something I've been thinking about. I planned it all out on a calendar. Who was after Ninian? Sigurd. Sigurd. I actually don't have Sigurd. I don't have any Sigurd. And I will not use him because he's too old. I am Violent of the Knights of Aurelis. I am good at leading the charge, so do not hesitate to ask anything of me. If I had infinite resources, I would bless 10 Violent. It reminds me of the Yarnaika men. So, last Monday, well, the Monday before the previous Monday, I beat Tears of the Kingdom, and I have a lot of things to say about that, and I want to say a lot about that because I need to pad out this recording because it's going to be a long one. I enjoyed it a lot, and there's some points that I have discussion points that I wrote down. The first being the Ultra Hand ability, which is sort of the central mechanic in this game, and I think it's okay. Like, I don't think I'm the type of... I don't have, like, an engineering, like, geared brain. So I don't know that I really use it to its fullest potential. I definitely don't. It's not something that it's not really something that excited me that much. but I feel like it would be very exciting for other people, and I have seen what other people have been. Oh, it's female Kana. Okay. I believe I still use her on my Arena Assault team. Hi, it's good to meet you. I'm Kaya. My papa's Corey. I can fight hard with Dragon Power too. Oh, it's thinking. Okay. But yeah, I've seen what other people have been making, and like, it's a lot of this stuff is cool, but not very practical, because like it requires a lot of materials. It requires a lot of time to build, and sometimes it doesn't really work out too great. And like I like preserving my resources, so I don't really like playing. There we go. She's plus 10 because I'm gonna spark for her, and I'm gonna do full pulls now to save orbs. Wow! Again, I didn't have to go beyond the spark. I am so lucky. When is my luck going to run out? Wow. Like, I have been working on this for so long, and it's finally happened. No longer do I have to hope for copies outside of Sparks. Like, I don't even have to worry about legendary banners anymore. I mean, it's probably still a good idea. Just because there are bonuses in the summoner duels. So I might still summon on some banners. That's Rinka. She's one of the characters of all time. People like her for her muscles. Oops. Hello? Okay. Her fodder isn't great these days. Yeah. There's no reason to use Dissonant Foil over just encounter, in my opinion. It's too limiting. I'm actually surprised Rinka's in the 4-star pool. I didn't realize she was. But yes, one of the things that's nice about Ultra Hand is that you can grab onto the Koroks and torture them, which is amusing, and I've done that. I haven't done it a lot, just because it's counterintuitive to do that. And I have seen the videos. I guess I can do the full circle. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We shall see. Oh, let's do blue first. Actually, I probably should have done green. Well, you know, I guess I can do colorless, because, like, if I'm just gonna... I don't really have merged projects after this, so... Okay. Okay, so. Dagr. +7. +8. +9. Let's go for +10. Yeah. Wonderful. Beautiful. It's merger. Wow. Well, hold on. Well, let's check out the IVs for these Daggers. Auger. Yeah, I added the space. I didn't think that would matter. Let's see, HP. Where did the other? Oh, right. I'm in the merge menu. HP, attack, nothing. Attack, defense. This one's plus speed. I will keep the plus speed one. Hold on. I want to see what's super boon. What menu is that? It's the traits menu. Change traits. Dagr. Added a space again. Yeah. Okay. Okay, these are both super boons. I would rather keep the plus speed. This is also a super boon. Charge. +8. +9. +10. This is very exciting. All three fully merged. +10, +10, +10. Wonderful. So now I'm going to pull on this banner because I have the spark and going to go for the harmonized hero. And I'm gonna go all the way to the spark. Even if I do get copies of her. The more copies, the better. So, continuing on to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm about 80 hours in. And a couple of days ago I unlocked auto build. Which is a very late time to unlock it. But finally I have it and been using the hover bike and it's been making the depths a lot better. I've been using it to reach said dragons quickly. It's very useful. I don't necessarily mind that I didn't get it until now because of the cost aspect of it. I don't like having to farm materials. That's one of the aspects of Tears of the Kingdom that I'm not the biggest fan of. Although, in all the Zelda games, you sort of have to grind a bit for rupees and such. And one thing I wanted to say is that I like Tears of the Kingdom a lot, but it's not my favorite Zelda game. I think my favorite one is still Breath of the Wild. Because I think I like the story of that one better. Let's go green, because Anna's green and she has Sealed F4, which could be useful for the arena. And yes, I like the story more in Breath of the Wild. The story in Tears of the Kingdom is okay, but it's... Breath of the Wild is more special, I think. It's a more special place in my heart. It's a very tragic story, because I think the 4 champions are they're very likable characters. And, you know, the additions in Tears of the Kingdom are fine. They're impressive additions, but they're not necessarily to my taste. So... And I do like Rauru. I like him a lot. And I actually like Minero as well. I think they both have very good designs. Oh jeez, blue. Alright, I'm gonna take a small break here, I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. Is my microphone working? Yes, it is. Okay. And I understated how much I like Rauru. I think he's very good looking. And yeah, I might like sometimes I draw fan art. I might draw him, or there's another character I was considering drawing, but I have other things I'm working on at the moment. Green again. My favorite area in Tears of the Kingdom is the lead up to the Wind Temple. That felt very epic to me, and the Wind Temple was the first one that I did, and the actual temple itself was okay. I don't think the dungeons are very memorable. I think a lot of them can be cheesed due to the mechanics and the physics of Tears of the Kingdom. I would very much like to see traditional dungeons again. But they just don't work with this physics engine. And you know, it's fine that there's still tons of puzzles in this game. That's one of the things that I really enjoy about Zelda. So yes, I like the lead up to the Wind Temple, and I like Tulin as well. I think, gosh, it's really bad that I don't remember his name. Teba, I believe. He is my favorite of the 4 new champions. Green again. Well, you know, I like Sidon too. I do. But Teba was the one that I wanted to sort of use in Age of Calamity. So that's why I thought of him first. And unlike Sidon, Teba's already married, so he did not set you up to bring you back down. One of the things that really surprised me about Tears of the Kingdom was, and I put a lot of effort into avoiding spoilers for the game, and so I had no idea that there was going to be a third overworld. And like, I was really excited about that. Although the depths sort of end up feeling kind of empty and samey. But you know, that was before I got the hover bike, so the hover bike makes it a lot more fun. Especially since I'm not wandering around in the darkness, not knowing where I'm going. Because when you have height, it's easier to see where the light routes are. Green again. Conversely, the sky portion was kind of disappointing. Just because it's like Skyward Sword's sky, where it's very well, not even. Skyward Sword's sky is somewhat, well, traversing the sky in Skyward Sword is more fun than in Tears of the Kingdom, but there's certainly more areas in the sky than in Skyward Sword. But they're few and far between, quite honestly. But I suppose some of the portions that are there are entertaining. Especially the lead up to the Wind Temple that I mentioned. So that was very, what's the word? Atmospheric, I guess. As a cinematic, maybe? One of the things that amuses me, and I'm sort of making it a point now is that I haven't gone to Kakariko Village yet, despite being 80 hours in. And like I think I'm just going to save it for the like absolute last, just because I think it's funny. Oh, interesting. She's new, but I do have a combat manual of her. I think maybe I used it already. I don't know if I actually used her or not. I mean, I don't know that her fodder is that good these days. Like joint drive res, maybe. I don't need to use her for attack speed push. And yeah, I'm not going beyond the spark for this because I don't want to waste my orbs. I will just wait for the double special heroes banner. I might have to resubscribe to FayPass for that. That's a long time from now, so. I am Violin of the Knights of Aurelis. I'm good at leading the charge, so do not hesitate to ask anything of me. Okay, let's spark for our lolly. I didn't talk about her at all. Yeah, like, she's okay. Well, no, she's not okay. It makes me uncomfortable that we are getting another lolly in a wedding dress. Like, adult Tiki is just like an excuse for child Tiki to appear. Oops, I forgot to read her dialogue. Oh well. This banner's old, you'll know what she says. Yeah, so next is this banner. I have plenty of orbs, so I can do all the sparks I want. Yeah, so this one I'm pulling red and blue, because I have both Selith and Chrom at unmerged. And I'm just gonna go all the way to the spark, and I will spark whoever I have less copies of. Oh, interesting. You know, she was on the banner recently, and I was like, her fodder's not that great. No, I have her. Yeah, it's icky fodder. Might as well just keep her, right? She is probably my favorite out of the Pegasus Sisters equivalent in Sacred Stones. It's kind of funny because I have Anand as well, and she's also a sword flyer. Phila's face is so weird. Like, this one. No, this one especially. Look how small her mouth is. Yeah, I do like Tears of the Kingdom a lot, but I just don't think I have been. Did we have 5 tickets for this banner? I guess. yeah, I'm not as into it as I was Breath of the Wild, and I understand that just because it's a sequel and the world is the same. But I don't know, maybe I have to replay Breath of the Wild to see whether I like it more after playing through it again. Because I suppose there's a difference between something you experience the first time and something that you go back to. But, you know, these games, they aren't really the best to play through multiple times just because of all the collecting and grinding. Like, you'd rather just go back to the world with everything you have already. Just explore it and traverse it. But then you're not really experiencing the story again, so... I did enjoy the final boss in Tears of the Kingdom quite a bit. I tried to fight it early and that didn't go well, so I fought it again after, well, when it was appropriate to, and then I beat it. It was still kind of scary because I hadn't grinded that much for power-ups. But I did get through it. And the sequence at the end with the quick time events was very fun. Well, not fun. It was very moving, I guess. It was something that I wanted to see and that felt so right to have in the game. But yeah, people say like they should make a trilogy, and I disagree a lot. I do not want to go back to this world. I am ready for a fresh Zelda game. And I hear that they don't plan to go back to the old formula, which I think would be a shame. Hopefully something can fill that niche. Because I don't know that Golden Sun's niche has been filled up by a worthy successor. Not yet. I know that there are some indie games out there, but none of them seem to have the same quality to me. Maybe that's just me being nostalgic. It's so confusing. I'm going green on one banner, colorless on another banner, and now I'm going red and blue. Thankfully, there's no like yellow orbs or purple orbs, so I'd be really confused. Oh, Constance. She's probably fodder. I have no idea what she sounds like. She must have a crazy voice if she's going, ah ha 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 ha. I know she has her like gimmick where she's like really haughty in the sun. Well, not haughty as in Haughty, but like when she's covered up, she's, well, I don't know, has an overbearing attitude until she's somewhere with sunlight. I never played the DLC for Three Houses, so yeah. So when she's out in the open, she's very sullen. Oh, she has Fortrace. That's interesting. You could use for a spotter. But I'll have to think about that. Stop. Another game I've been playing pretty much daily is Pokémon.EXE. And I've been playing that ever since like a few days after or before the eShop closure, the 3DS. As I don't know, I never finished it when it was new, and I want to finish it now. I'm making progress. And I like Picross. I completed Mario Picross on the 3DS, or it was originally a Game Boy game, and I have been playing Mario's Picross on the SNES online on the Switch, and I never finished that just because it was absolute hell towards the end. It's like a 20 by 25 grid. You had to do it in a time limit. Yeah, Picross is fun. The Pokemon Picross is like it's a mobile game type game on the 3DS. It does monetization, although you can't spend money on it anymore as far as I'm aware, because the eShop is closed. Okay. I could use him. We have that free copy, but I don't think I'll do that. Well, maybe I will. Maybe I will, because I don't know who wants Attack Resonance these days. I mean, I'm sure lots of units do, but I don't know if that's worth more than having the copy of Morgan. And I have that focus charge filled. That's like the first time that's happened for me. So my next 5-star is going to be either Seliph or Crumb. Or maybe I just don't get a 5-star after this, because we're 26 in, only 14 summons left. I will prioritize Seliph. Because, we're going to get this banner again next year. So, no big deal. And I do use Seliph more than Chrom, but that's really mostly because Chrom, my Chrom has a speed bane, so. Another game I've been playing that's been really bad for me is there's a Wordle game, Wordle being the game where you try to guess the 5-letter word. They have a competitive version of that, and I've been doing that for the past couple of days, and it's been really addicting. People like using bad words, swear words, curse words, etc. And I think that's just a short phase. Hopefully I grow out of that. It's bad because you can play it on your phone, you can play it on your computer, it's free. So there's nothing stopping you from playing it at work. Oh, this is Ira. The forgotten character. So, I used 4 ladders today in Ether Raids, which is really bad. but it's my fault because I did 2 matches yesterday. I should have only done 1 match. I shouldn't have done any matches today. Oh, there we go. There, I just thought that was regular Crom and just skipped over that. Wow. There we go. I can spark for Solid without having any worries. I don't have to have second thoughts. But yeah, I should stop playing Ether Raids in the morning because it's just not a good practice to do. I don't know why I do it. It's like I want to get it out of the way, but I also know that it's harder and it takes up my time when I should be getting ready for work. I just have poor impulse control. Which is perfect. Like, I'm the key demographic for this gacha game. A person with poor impulse control. Gonna do it, gonna summon all the colors. All the orbs. He is very much, we have Ira at home. I believe he is her son. But I need to improve my Ether Raids teams. But I don't really know how. I don't know that Tiki would be a huge improvement over what over my Mufasa. I don't know that that I could incorporate Brave Crumb into one of my teams. Probably do that in light season. But, I don't know, I need to do something about Astro Season as well. Let's go for Seliph. I am Seliph, Crusader of Grandvale. I wear these clothes to celebrate my father, a great man indeed. Okay. Also neutral. Seliph was my free pick, so still neutral. Now I have plenty of orbs. Plenty of orbs. It's time to summon on this banner. Because I want times pulse 4 for Kiza. I think that will be very good. Very, very, very good. So, pulling on red. Pulling on red. Gee. It's so bad. Ever since colorless. Ever since they revealed Guy's pronunciation as Guy, there's this meme someone posted, and I think about it every time I see him now. It's like ba 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 da ba da ba 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 Guy. So bad. It's cringy. One of the topics I have listed here, and surprisingly, I've been pacing this very well, is fur affinity, but I don't think I should talk about that. There's some shenanigans going on fur affinity at the moment. And I won't say any more about that, because it is not a safe for work discussion. But related, I've been drawing. I always draw, but it's been pretty taxing on me lately because I like trying to draw to meet deadlines, and it's a little stressful for me. And I'm not the best artist. I have a lot of room for improvement, and I get self-conscious about it. I'm always comparing myself to other artists or real artists, because I'm not really a professional. I'm just a hobbyist, I guess. I studied art, but I haven't really studied it in a good while. I haven't been drawing to improve, let's say, and I sort of need to. I still struggle with stuff like anatomy and guess more detailing. No, but I really need to focus more on drawing and art. Sometimes I feel like this game takes away from that, but this game is also, it serves as inspiration as well. I've drawn several things inspired by this game. I've drawn fan art. Still pulling red. Yeah, I need to focus less on gaming and more on art. I need more of a balance. And, you know, one of the things I would like to work on is a comic, and I've drawn comics before, but like something that's all my own, and that's like long running. But I don't know. I keep putting it off. But yeah, hopefully. Well, I mean, it's something I have to work on. I have to put effort into it. It's not something that will just happen, you know. Colorless. There's no green units on this banner, right? So, I mean, Violet is green, but she's red. Violet is very green. It's very, very green. Gee. Oh, okay. Well, I got an arcane Hudiki. I'm not going to be able to do Matt Mercer's voice. Certainly not. Who calls me? Who calls me? My name is Crumb. I am the king of corpses. Where I go, despair follows. He has good fodder, probably. As attack speed clash and B skill and C skill. It's not best fodder actually. But I'm certainly okay with using him. He could be someone I could use in Ether Raids. Yes, red. Food for Kiza. Num num. Blue, I guess. Anankos is sort of bad. Well, you know, he's good, but he's not gonna be good in my my hands. Because he's participating in the speed meta, which is just a lost cause at this point. And I never played Revelations. I played Conquest, I played Birthright. Oftentimes I steer away from the DLC because I don't like spending extra money. And I say that, but I just subscribed to Fay Pass today. But yeah, sometimes like the base game is enough for me, and I don't really like if I got the DLC, I would just get burnt out. I think that actually happened with quite a few people with Engage, because people say it wasn't that good. Oh, I have two. I can do the thing where I give him the different fodder, and I can give that fodder to other units or something. Like a trace skill, because he doesn't have a trace skill, right? He don't got no... Oh, does it have Kanto? No, it doesn't. He needs Kanto, doesn't he? I could give him the flow thing that I got from Sane. I'll think about... No, because that's not Kanto. There's a Kanto version of the flow skills, but that ain't the one that Sane has. I can pull... I can redeem the near trace in the... whatchamacallit? The Divine Code pool. So I believe Pirate Nisala has that. So I could give him near trace, but you know, I don't know, because we don't have attack speed clash 3, certainly. So like his fodder could just be attack speed clash 4, and that would be fine. Lots of these gremlins today. Lots of them. So, what am I going to do after these banners? I already mentioned I was going to spark for Mortis and then Altina. But my merge projects are pretty much done. One thing I would like to do is to focus on getting coverage for resonant battles. And that would also be good for summoner duels, because harmonized heroes are good there. I mean, for the most part. Because they have their little cheat buttons. Colorless. But yeah, I think that will probably take a lot of orbs, so I could also go for random legendaries and mythics, I think I would probably want to spark on the remix banners every time they come up, or just to fill out my legendary and mythic roster. I don't think there's really much of a need for me to pull on the legendary and mythic banners like the normal ones, just because I would need Fate Pass for that. And like maybe on the times that I have Fate Pass, I'll spark for the new mythics and legendaries. Because I do like getting Fate Pass on occasion, just because I don't mind supporting the game, and I also like having the Resplendence. Mostly the latter. Okay. What's her weapon do? Oh, blah blah blah. She has a bulwark skill. She has +5 everything. She has slang. Neutralizes foes bonuses, and she has Vantage, maybe? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I may as well go for the spark. You know, I sort of got everything. I think, let's see. Spark for female Byleth for TP fodder. Or... Okay, stop. I might do Crom again, just because he is the rearmed hero, and I already got a Byleth, so... obviously, toilet paper is a great skill, but it's also going to be in the standard pool, while our Mr. Arcane whatever is not. So maybe I'll go for another Crobe. I could go for Maria, but I don't care about her that much. I already have the Spring Maria. I know it's a different role, but it's the same character, and I don't want my whole barracks to be just Maria. Another one of him. Okie dokie, whatever you say, game. Gee. I think I could probably get him to +10. Like, I think I already could get him to +10, but like the 4-star copies are good. I don't have to use as many feathers. Although, I'm not going to be able to get him to +10 anytime soon, because I'm working on other projects, and then after those projects I need to work on my arena cores. Guys, we're gonna be getting the 200 BST units, or the 195 with the perps soon. And those are the ones that I have my eyes on. Finishing it off with Tanith. Okay. She has decent fodder, right? She has that's it. Flyer formation. Flyer formation's really good, I guess. Okay, so let's go for Crom. Times Pulse is nice, but it's not critical. This fodder isn't as good as Times Pulse, but it's more rare. So, and then he has the sword, Arcane Devourer, speed checks all day. I don't know who I would give the sword to, honestly. But he's the one I'm gonna pull for. Because he's rarer. I have 3 of him now. That's crazy. I can't merge him up all at once. I have to give his fodder away. It's a lot of 5-star units. I got... let's do the rundown. I got Ira, I got Salif, I got... oops. Got Stinky Byleth with the stink lines. I got Crom, I got Crom, I got Crom, I got Crom. Crom. I got Cyrene, got 2 Morgans for some reason. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I got Constance. I got him earlier. I got Cedar, Seether, got Rinka, who I'm probably not going to do anything with. She has the Fey Pass thing. Tiki. And Sarah. And him. Okay. Well, somehow I didn't hit my unit limit here, which is good. I still have 800 exactly orbs. That's incredible. Don't know what I'm gonna do with that surplus. But I'm very happy with what I got today. Dagr. Failed to mention that I got the 2 copies of the 3 copies of Dagr, which is amazing within the Spark. That's wow, main event. And yeah, Fomortis is next wherever he is, and then after that is Altina, and maybe I'll pull for something in between if something interesting comes up. Thank you very much for watching. I hope your summons go well, if you choose to summon today or later on. Let's make sure I have no banners that I have tickets for. Nope. I hope your week goes well. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.